What do you think, guys? Different Afghan? Got some other Afghans I might try out. It's about a Friday on a Monday, because it's not Friday anymore, it's Monday, which means we can get to some more songs right now. How about a little India Shawn with 6 Lack? Here's Not Too Deep. Ooh, is this a song about Grace Helbig? I hope so. It's not a song about Grace Helbig. It's okay, though. Toni Braxton. There's a name you probably recognize. At least your parents might. Here's Do It. Now, why is it Toni Braxton just kind of dropped off so much from music? I mean, she didn't really lose anything vocally. She's still good. She sounds really good. I don't know. Just one day we all woke up and said, you know what, we're not listening to anymore? Toni Braxton. This song is fine. I don't get it. Up, we have a little 2K Baby with G Herbo and Old Soul. Something I have never been accused of having. I can't honestly think of any time in my life I've been accused of that. A lot of Louis Gucci Prada. Remember Shawn? She dropped an EP around Christmas last year. It was no Gucci, but it, you know, it's Shawn. It's alright, I guess. How about Mozzy, Polo G, and Little Papa with Price Tag? Is it a Jessie J remake? It's not a Jessie J remake. Yeah, I'm trying to focus on this song, but I just keep thinking, you know, how come Jessie J never really had any more hits? She was pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, this song isn't grabbing me enough to make me stop thinking about the career of Jessie J. So, there's that. Fredo Bang with Saucy. That'd be one of those song titles I would enjoy saying on the air. It'd be like, Saucy. He's so saucy. Hot sauce in that bag. Swag. Swagging on. And we'll get once again. Very okay. Here's Ambre with Beam and Slip. Okay. The rapper in the song, Beam, he reminds me of somebody else, but I can't think of who. It's driving me nuts. Definitely reminds me of somebody else. Somebody else who does that rap, really fast rap with kind of a high voice, kind of falsetto. Gosh, it's going to bother me. I'm probably going to see it in the comments. And if anybody comments, I'll see it in the comments. And I'll be like, oh yeah, that's who I was thinking of. In the meantime, I got nothing. So let's see if Becca Mancari has something with her track Hunter. Definitely on the indie rock alternative side. Also, Becca, if you happen to find this because of search engine optimization or whatever they call it nowadays, you should update your Spotify. It talks about your debut album in 2017, which I doubt this is from. Hamilton Leithauser and the Garbage Men. For those of you who have not much knowledge of this particular type of alt-rock, Hamilton Leithauser is the name of the group, and the Garbage Men is the name of the song. You might be thinking of the song Surfin' Bird by the Trash Men, not the Garbage Men. This is that style of alt-indie rock that I am not the biggest fan of. So, usually if Hamilton Leithauser is going to hit with me, it's got to be a really good song. This isn't it. But I do enjoy this next artist a lot. Laura Marling. The track's called Held Down. She's been through a lot, Laura Marling, in the last 3 years. But having her back now, a solid track. A little different, but not too different. I like it. It's good to have you back, Laura. We missed you. Gregory Porter is up next with Thank You. It's making me do this. That's a good thing, right? Gotta look this guy up. I don't know a lot of Gregory Porter songs, but this one makes me want to know more. Up next, the girls from the country song, Maddie and Tae, and their new one, I Don't Need to Know. See, Girl in a Country Song gave me kind of hope that Maddie and Tae might be a little different, cut from a different cloth. But they're definitely trying to get with the cloth. But you know what, it's so hard for female artists in country music right now. It's finally being addressed, but still, it's a tough game for a female artist in country music, because country radio is just, hopefully they get that problem fixed. But yeah, I can't blame them for trying to tweak their sound a bit more to Nashville mainstream. See how that works. Tenille Townes and the Most Beautiful Things. It's pretty good. Kind of popish, Americana-ish. I like it. Tenille Townes. Bravo. Bravo for, you know, making a name for yourself away from the captain. What's that? Oh, that was a different Tenille? Oh. Well, still pretty good. Stalking Gia is up next with their song, The Kindest Thing. Boy, when that staccato beat switches over to the... and the chorus hits, it really hits. Wow. And then it's gone. But who else has made a song like that that really powers in with the chorus, and then the verses just kind of slink down back? Well played. Gets you on the good list. Next is Phem with Alice in Wonderland and WWCBD. What would Charlie Brown do? Say, oh good grief. And then fall after missing the football. Okay, it's not What Would Charlie Brown Do. My bad. This song is What Would Carole Baskin Do? I kid you not. It's the second week in a row we've had songs based around the Tiger King business. So what would Carole Baskin do? Murder you, apparently, is what the song thinks. Okay, moving on. Mr. Popular with Nowhere to Hide. Some alt-pop rock here, Nowhere to Hide by Mr. Popular. Not to be confused with the 90s song, Mr. Popularity. Because you're so... you know how that goes. Yeah, I like this. I would like to hear more of Mr. Popular. I hope they become Mr. Popular. Sky Rompiendo with Le Crio. Alright, file this one like a couple days ago, to good song, good beat, no idea what they're saying because I do not speak Spanish. Really should have taken that. Time for some E40 and go. No T-Pain, just E40. Goodness. E40 is one of those rappers I really want to listen to more of. Everything I hear by E40 I enjoy. So I don't know why I don't check out more E40. That You and Dat song with T-Pain though, oh, that one still slams for me. I don't think I'll ever get sick of that one. How about some Shy Glizzy with Lonely Vibes? By the way, that E40 song only a minute 47. You got the memo about maximizing streams. I'll admit I've heard some Shy Glizzy before. This one sounds like Shy Glizzy I've heard before. Rexx Life Raj and Canadian Bacon. It's a song about a hockey player? Basketball player? Some athlete. So it's about some kind of athlete. The album cover is a football player. So, okay. It's a good song. It's no Do the John Wall. Do the John Wall. John Wall. And let's finish off tonight's episode with Quadeca, or today's, depending on when you're listening, with Where'd You Go? It's in all caps again. This is a very angry sounding rap song, where the lyrics don't really match. The music sounds angry. The lyrics don't sound that angry. The lyrics sound mildly perturbed. Oh, okay, maybe a little testy. This definitely seems like a angry rap song, but then the lyrics come in and they're just kind of not super angry. So that's a thing. And this is another episode of Spot of Friday, episode 2-4, Attack of the Phones. See? Attack of the Phones. We'll do it again tomorrow, maybe?